Amid a vibrant crowd, the people of Israel celebrated like never before. David, now king, had a clear goal: to bring back the Ark of the Covenant, the symbol of God's glorious presence, to Jerusalem. The Ark had been forgotten for years, distant, stored in foreign lands after the Philistines, out of fear, returned it. But before we dive into this soul-stirring story, subscribe to the channel, leave your like, comment below, and share this video. You might be the instrument God uses to reach someone today. Now, David wanted to restore God's central place among the people. It was a historic moment. The Ark represented holiness. It represented the God who parted the Red Sea, who spoke with Moses, who brought down walls. And so, the people danced. The musicians played. David rejoiced. And among all that excitement were Uzzah and Ahio, two men assigned to lead the Ark. But there was a problem. They were transporting the Ark on an ox cart, as if it were any ordinary cargo. But God had been clear in His instruction. The Ark was to be carried on the shoulders of the Levites, never touched or pulled by animals. It was a holy command, not a whim, but divine reverence. Yet in the excitement, in the haste, in the desire to do the right thing the wrong way, they forgot what mattered most: obedience. Along the way, the oxen stumbled. The Ark shook, and Uzzah, in what seemed like a noble gesture, reached out to steady it. Maybe he just wanted to protect the Ark. Maybe it was instinct. But at that moment, he touched what was sacred, and what happened was swift, frightening, silently devastating. Uzzah fell dead right there beside the Ark he tried to steady. The celebration stopped. The music fell silent. The people stood in shock. And David was furious. He was afraid of God. He didn't understand. Why did an apparently good action end so tragically? But Uzzah's mistake wasn't just touching the Ark. It was what that touch represented: the breaking of a sacred boundary. God had made it clear: the Ark is holy. It cannot be touched by human hands. Even with good intentions, the boundary was not to be crossed. Uzzah died because for a moment he forgot that God is holy, because he trusted his impulse, not the instruction. How many times are we like Uzzah? We want to do what's right. We want to help. We want to hold the Ark when everything seems to fall apart. But we forget to first listen to the voice of God. We forget that good intentions don't replace obedience, that God is not a golden charm. He is the creator of the universe, and His name is holy. Uzzah reminds us of that. In a harsh but necessary way, Uzzah's tragedy was not an unjust punishment. It was an eternal reminder: God is worthy of reverence. Today, many want God's presence, but few want to obey His instructions. Many want to carry the glory. But on their own terms, Uzzah's touch cost him his life, but left a lesson that still echoes today. Do not approach God carelessly. Do not treat the sacred as ordinary. Do not touch the Ark without fear. David understood. After that day, he searched the scriptures to learn how the Ark should be carried. And the next time, he did it the right way. The Levites carried it on their shoulders. The people marched in reverence, and the presence of God entered Jerusalem in obedience and true worship. And you? Have you touched the Ark with the right hands, or have you done it your way, hoping God would approve? Remember, the presence of God is not to be controlled nor manipulated. It is holy, and where there is reverence, there is life.